Everyone thinks powerful people are loud. They talk more, they argue more. They try to dominate every room they walk into, but that's not real power. Real power is quiet. Look closely at the people who actually win in life, the ones who rise faster, the ones people respect without forcing it. They're usually calm. They don't rush to speak. They don't explain themselves to everyone. They don't react emotionally to every situation. And that's not weakness. That's control. Today, I'm going to show you 5 reasons calm people always win, even when they say less, even when others are louder, angrier, or more emotional. Once you understand this, you'll stop feeling pressure to react, to defend yourself, or to prove your value to anyone. 1. Calm people don't give their power away. Most people lose control the moment something doesn't go their way. Someone disrespects them, they snap back. Someone disagrees, they argue. But calm people pause, because they understand something most people don't. The moment you react emotionally, you give the other person control over you. Now they decide your mood, your energy, your focus. Calm people refuse to hand over that power. They choose when to respond, and how. That choice alone puts them ahead of everyone else. 2. Silence works in their favor. Most people are afraid of silence. When a conversation goes quiet, they rush to fill the gap. They talk too much. They over-explain. They say things they later regret. Calm people are comfortable with silence. And silence does something interesting. It makes other people uncomfortable. When you don't react, people start questioning themselves. When you pause before answering, your words carry more weight. Silence signals confidence. It says, I don't need to rush. I don't need approval. 3. Calm people see the full picture. Emotions block clarity. When people get emotional, they stop thinking clearly. They miss details. They miss patterns. They make impulsive decisions. Calm people stay observant. They notice tone, body language, what's being said and what isn't. While others panic, calm people collect information. That's why they make smarter choices. They're not emotional. They're strategic. 4. They don't need to win every moment. Most people want to win arguments. They want to prove they're right. They want the last word. Calm people think long-term. They don't care about winning conversations. They care about winning outcomes. Sometimes the smartest move is staying quiet. Not because you're wrong, but because the argument isn't worth your energy. Calm people protect their focus. They don't waste it on ego battles. 5. Calm people control the room naturally. Notice something. In most rooms, the calmest person ends up leading. They don't interrupt. They don't rush. They speak when it matters. And when they speak, people listen. Not because they're louder, but because they're intentional. Calm creates authority, without trying. What this really means: you don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to react to disrespect. You don't need to prove your worth. The calmer you become, the harder you are to manipulate. And that's why calm people always win. What you should do next. Here's something simple to try. Next time something triggers you, pause for 3 seconds. Just 3. Before you speak. Before you react. Ask yourself, is this worth my energy? That pause alone will change how people treat you. If you want more videos that help you stay calm, think smarter, and move differently than most people, subscribe to the channel. And comment below. What's one situation where staying calm could have changed everything? Because calm isn't weakness. Calm is control, and control changes everything. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.